As the elven people woke, and the first migrants breathed Solitude's unfamiliar air, the beast that slept below stirred, roused by the gathering of life. Tame ordered the work to cease, and rallied the kin for battle. But so too did the beast send forth demons, born of its flesh to consume and extinguish. The demons rose to Solitude's edge. They fed on flesh of mortals and light of gods, and when their beast flesh was sundered, their red souls rose again, clothed in mortal form. With this the gods knew fear, for their charges and their work would be consumed. In haste they began a new work, one nurtured to break the wave of death. Firstborn were the dragons, all might and cunning and fire. Second, the Triton, brave and zealous guardians of the water domain. Third, the Golem, unbreakable sentinels to guard the cities of the kin. Fourth, the Celebrith, companions of the elves and masters of the sky. The children descended to Solitude, and death knew its match. The sleeping beast sent no more demons, but those that remained hungered no less. In beast flesh and mortal form they hunted, weakened but undaunted by the power of the kin. The gods knew no relief in their victory, for a shadow fell on the children who were born in haste. The dragons felled more demons than any, roaring holy flames that shriveled death itself. Their power impressed many, but most of all themselves. The seed of selfish pride took root, such that even their knights would scowl at weakness. They had been born mighty warriors, but could not understand frailty. The Triton roamed the seas and grew restless, for demons had ceased to rise from beneath. They seethed in inaction, their zeal aimless but unbroken. In frustration, they turned upon any who rode the seas, to satisfy a bravery turned to bloodlust. They had been born dauntless hunters, but could not control their instinct to kill. The Golem kept a sullen watch, for most demons no longer wore the flesh of the beast. Unable to parse the pure from the corrupted, they could not fight a hidden foe. One by one they left their posts to live in silence. Inaction became their existence. They had been born immovable protectors, but could no longer fulfill their purpose. For centuries the Celebrith kept their faith that the times of conflict would end. But their numbers dwindled as the demons endured, and their hearts grew heavy with sorrow. And so the few who yet lived abandoned their elven partners, choosing exile over extinction. They had been born loyal companions, but could not accept an existence defined by war. The dragons lost their hearts, choosing a vain desire to rule the weak. The Triton lost their minds, seduced by bloodlust to become savage serpents of the sea. The Golem lost their purpose, unable to comprehend a subtler war. The Celebrith lost their faith, weary of battle that would not end. And the gods mourned, knowing their children's plight was born of their own failure. They would never again seek to create new life.